morning. Here we are back at Chigwell, and the weather's going to be a lot better than it was yesterday, and hopefully today we're going to do sections 20 and 21 of the London Loop, ending up at Harold Wood. So I think it's going to be a nice day. Let's see how we go. So the walk starts as yesterday's walk finished, walking along this main road past the grand houses of Chigwell, uphill. But I think we get back into the countryside pretty soon, so I'll see you there. Just coming into Old Chigwell here, separated by that hill from New Chigwell, which is where the tube station is. And off we go. So that's the way we're supposed to go, just ploughed. I feel a diversion coming on around the edge of this field, further to walk, but less mud. And here we are at the top of that muddy path, having gone round the field with a fine view over the Rodin Valley, over Loughton, Buckhurst Hill, part of the way we came yesterday. And now onwards past the sewage works. And looking at the map, it's a big one. So just coming into Chigwell Row, lovely old place. And there's a nice church there on the horizon as we strike out across the recreation ground. Very nice. Beautiful light today. And back into the forest just for a little while. Just across that busy road and into Hainault Forest. And we've just nipped up to use the toilets in Hainault Country Park and turned around and saw this fantastic view of London. Absolutely amazing. And I'll take this as a spot to stop for coffee. Right, coffee over. And we're back in the edge of the woods, climbing up Cabin Hill. I hope there's a point to this climb because we then climb straight down again, according to the map. Believe it or not, we're in the middle of a golf course, between two fairways, following a permissive path. You can hear the shouts of the golfers either side of us here. So out over this lovely field with Romford on the horizon. And here we are at the River Rom, which is, I guess, where Romford gets its name. So this becomes the River Bean, which then flows into the Thames at Dagenham. I'm just walking down this avenue of redwoods into the village of Havering-atte-Bower, where section 20 ends and section 21 begins. And this is a stunning walk. It's had everything so far. Let's see what we got to come. And here we are, Havering-atte-Bower. And here is the end of section 20 and the beginning of section 21. It carries on down here, past this bus stop for the 375 bus that doesn't run on Sundays. So it looks like we have little option but to press on to our final destination today of Hainault Wood. So roll on section 21. So walking away now from Havering-atte-Bower into what's called the North Downs. So we can expect a little bit of up and down for a bit before it levels out on its way to Hainault Wood. And here's Roundhouse Farm, and that's nothing more than a water tower, but it's been made to look pretty impressive. There's Hainault Wood, where we're finally going to end up. But first we're going this way, past Trench Pond Plantation. Lovely name. Wild in there. We'll stick to the outside, I think. And out of those fields onto Paternoster Row. I always thought a Paternoster was one of those lifts that never stopped. It jumped on and jumped off. Maybe it was invented here. So now we're just coming into Noke Hill, where one map says there's a pub and the other map says there isn't. So 50-50 chance here. Otherwise it's on to Hainault Wood. And here we are on Noke Hill Road, and there is a pub, the Deer's Rest. I think we might press on though. Somebody obviously left the handbrake off. So here we are, walking into Tees Drive, which will lead us to a path alongside Carter's Brook, which then runs into the Ingrabourne, and we're going to be following the Ingrabourne Valley essentially all the way to Rainham. So that's the next section, probably tomorrow. For now we'll just go down here to the station at Harold Wood. Well, here is Carter's Brook, but I don't think people take this route. I think people take the alternative route beside it down Tees Drive. So here we are, ending section 21 in the way that many loop sections end, by diving back into the outer outskirts of London. Harold Wood on this occasion, so we'll see you in a bit. Walking into Harold Hill Central Park with all the usual facilities. All of a sudden a storm is coming. I think we're gonna sit this one out here. Final stretch now, across the A12 and then to Harold Wood Station. There are 3 Harolds, and I think we'll have walked through all 3 of them. There's Harold Park, Harold Hill and Harold Wood. Certainly we've been through Harold Hill. We're going to Harold Wood. I'm not sure whether we skirted past Harold Park. Anyway, final push. A12 Roman Road, final barrier between us and Harold Wood Station. Just got to nip across here in a few cars' time, and then it's hopefully the pub and the train home. Final bit of urban niceness right at the end of this section. The section actually ends at Harold Wood Station. So I'll see you there. So here we are, just outside Harold Wood Station, just behind me here. Just over there is the Harold pub. I think we might just rehydrate a little in there before we get the train back to Liverpool Street. So this has been a fantastic walk. Sections 20 and 21 of the London Loop, absolutely fantastic. Next time we're following the Ingrabourne Valley all the way down to Rainham and the Thames. See you then. Bye for now.